This is the latest smart vacuum from Dreame and the successor to the X50 Ultra. This upgraded model brings some remarkable enhancements. It has nearly double the suction power of its predecessor, it features a dual brush head with improved anti-tangle technology, it has an improved self-washing station, and an impressive new addition, the ProLeap feature, which allows it to climb over steps, and this is going to be incredibly helpful for homes that have the step up or step down transitions in the floor plan. The X50 Ultra also includes voice control and now supports Matter, making it compatible with their wider range of smart home ecosystems. This is originally priced at $1,699, but you can pick this up with a big discount if you pre-order right now. You will get a coupon that will bring the price down to $1,309. You will also get a free accessory kit with your pre-order and 2 extra years of warranty, giving you a 5-year warranty. This is a pretty good deal, so I will leave the link in the description. Now let's go ahead and take a closer look. The Dreame X50 Ultra comes in a compact box, making it easy to carry and transport whether you're moving it around your home or loading this into your car. The unboxing experience is great with everything nicely packed. So the vacuum comes with several handy accessories. It includes a multi-tool brush for scrubbing the washboard and removing stubborn grime. You also get an additional dust bag and a free cleaning solution. To avoid any issues, it's recommended to use the brand's proprietary cleaning solution. The biggest upgrade on this is what they're calling the ProLeap System. This allows the robot vacuum to navigate over door sills and steps. This can cross over a single step that has a max height of 1.6 inches, or it can cross over a double layer threshold with a max height of 2.3 inches, and that is awesome. I don't have any steps in my house, so I won't be taking full advantage of this feature. But for those of you that have a transition in your home with a step, this will prove very useful, and it actually works really well in practice. This feature will allow the vacuum to also cross over the legs of L-shaped chairs with ease, preventing the vacuum from ever getting stuck. Watching this in action is pretty cool and definitely an impressive feature. This will be very valuable for those of you that have a floor transition in your home, since you won't have to carry the vacuum to the next location, so this will save you time and effort. The next big change is that it now features 2 brush heads, which are only secured in place from one end while the other end is left free. So this is supposed to help minimize hair tangle, and the way that this works is that the brush head spins in reverse, which ends up pushing off the hair to one end where it isn't held in place, allowing the hair to fall off freely. This is also where the suction is and all the hair gets sucked up. Although I didn't often experience hair tangle with my Dreame X50 Ultra, this is a very welcome design change. After 2 weeks of daily cleaning, this is what the brush heads look like. They look really good for not requiring any maintenance from me. There is no hair tangle, there's only just a bit of dust on them. So the vacuum has a new look, now featuring a ring light on top of the lidar housing, but this addition isn't just for aesthetics. It serves a functional purpose by providing a quick visual indicator of the vacuum's battery status. The ring glows green when the battery is fully charged, shifts to orange when the battery is low, and turns red when the battery is critically low, keeping you informed with just a glance. The lidar housing is now motorized, allowing it to be recessed and flush with the body. The lidar housing lifts up when it comes out of the home station to clean, and it then retracts when it needs to get underneath furniture. So this will be able to clean under furniture that has a clearance of at least 3.5 inches. This also now has a detachable magnetic top cover, and it's pretty strong so it doesn't fall off when you put this upside down, which is nice. This also features a slightly larger dust tray and now has a capacity of 395 liters, so it's able to continue cleaning for a slightly longer period before returning to the home station to self-empty. This still has the charging pins on the back end and houses the AI cameras in the front section, and it has a small flashlight on the top to help it see at night or when it's under furniture. Underneath we can see some new changes. You can see the 2 new brush heads and the new wheel design that comes paired with support wheels that only come out to help it go over obstacles, and there is now a 4th tiny wheel on the very back end that helps it stabilize when it goes over steps. The slots for the mop heads and the side brush are still in the same spot. So the home station is similar to the one included with the X50 Ultra in terms of overall design, but the front panel does have a slightly different shade of gray. I was hoping for a redesign of the way the front panel opens so that it didn't require you to pull it off to access the dust bag or solution tray. But this design still works, it just doesn't look as premium. The water tank design remains unchanged from the previous model. The clean water tank is transparent while the dirty water tank is opaque, and they are both concealed underneath the top lid. A notable upgrade on the home station is in the way the washboard operates. Instead of relying on rotating arms to scrub the mop pads, the X50 Ultra now features what they call the AceClean Dry Board. This system is equipped with 20 spray nozzles that spray hot water directly onto the mop pads as the mop pads spin, ensuring even water distribution. So it sprays off the dirt and grime from the mop pads, and then the dirty water is sucked into the dirty water tank. It's a more efficient and more effective cleaning process overall. So in the end, this requires less maintenance on your part. I haven't had this long enough to test out just how long it will take for me to have to clean it out. But so far, after 2 weeks, it looks good and it doesn't need my assistance yet. The X50 Ultra Smart Robot Vacuum now has a suction power of 20,000 pascals, so it's more capable of picking up more of the dirt and debris from carpets on a single pass, and is slightly better at picking up pet hair that is deeply embedded in the fabric. To put this to the test, I created an exaggerated mess on my carpet and ran the vacuum on a single pass with the suction set to standard. Impressively, it tackled the mess remarkably well, leaving behind only a couple of specks of bird seeds, so this was a fantastic result. With daily cleaning, I have had this set to a single pass and it's been excellent at keeping the house tidy. The navigation on this newer model feels noticeably more refined and efficient. It also operates much smoother and quieter while mopping and vacuuming. The combination of the LiDAR sensors and AI camera does an incredible job at detecting objects, and this process feels more optimized. To test out how well this actually performs, I placed several objects in a confined area, and this was able to navigate through all the obstacles almost flawlessly in multiple cleaning sessions that I had this run. I did this test run 5 times, and this had fewer bumps and nearly no big collisions. It did end up nudging one of the objects on the 3rd run, but that was about it, so it gave me very impressive results. So the X50 Ultra also has the side brush reach and extended mop design, and this does a great job at keeping the edges and corners cleaned. This has been very efficient with the mop and vac mode, which mops while vacuuming. The mop pads still automatically lift when encountering carpets to prevent it from getting wet. However, I prefer to use the mopping after vacuuming mode since I feel like it delivers a more thorough clean. While this approach takes a bit longer, I don't mind the extra time. What I really like about the mop after vac mode is that the mop pads are left behind in the home station so that it doesn't risk getting your carpets wet. So setting up the X50 Ultra is very straightforward. Just download the Dreame app, then use the app to scan the QR code that's under the magnetic cover and then follow the instructions. It will also show you some of its features and it will let you enable them right from the prompt that pops up. Once everything is set up, the system performs a quick and accurate mapping to create a layout of your home. You can even access a detailed 3D render of your space, and there's even some 3D models of some of your furniture. The great thing is that you can monitor the cleaning session in real time, and you get feedback highlighting any obstacles that it encountered causing it to miss an area. This allows you to decide whether you want to send this out for a second run after picking up said obstacles to ensure thorough cleaning. Another great thing is that the app allows you to fully customize where and how you want the vacuum to clean each area of your home. The overall performance of the Dreame X50 Ultra has been excellent. I have noticed that it does a much more thorough job of cleaning my home in a single cycle compared to other models. The ProLeap system is an impressive addition, however, since my home doesn't have any steps for it to climb, I haven't been able to fully experience its benefits in that area. The dual brush head combined with the increased suction power has been delivering excellent results. I like the addition of the light ring around the LiDAR housing and the retractable feature which allows the vacuum to clean under tighter spaces. If you are looking to buy a robot vacuum with a powerful suction, exceptional navigation, and the ability to clean thoroughly from edges to corners with very minimal maintenance on your part, I highly recommend the X50 Ultra, and I will leave the link in the description. Alright, so that does it for today's video. Thank you all for watching, and don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for more tech related content, and I will talk to you on the next one.